Ever gotten that sinking feeling that someone's more interested in what you can do for them than who you are? Well, you might not just be imagining it. In fact, there are specific signs that might indicate that someone's using you. So, what exactly are these giveaway markers? Welcome back to Human Mechanics, where today we'll be decoding 8 classic clues that someone might just be taking advantage of you. First up, analyze your communication. Is this person always reaching out when they need something? We all have that one friend who magically texts only when they need a ride or are short of cash. It's like you've been promoted to their emergency contact person. Well, call us crazy, but it isn't exactly the foundation of a healthy relationship, is it? Now on to the second sign. They don't invest in the relationship, not with their time, labor, or emotions. You're the one arranging hangouts, keeping the conversation alive, basically doing all the hard yakka while they're enjoying the ride. Relationships, my friends, should be mutual investment clubs, not solo ventures. Ever had this happen to you? Oh, I thought you cared about me. Or, if you don't help me, who will? If you're being guilt-tripped into doing things, then chances are you're simply on their hit list to get their work done. It's a ginormous red flag, and this one is a classic. They switch from being ice-cold to absolutely charming when they need something. The moment they get it, voila, they're back to being indifferent beings. And here is clue number 5. They avoid deep conversations. Their interest in knowing you stops at your name. Anything beyond, like your feelings, dreams, and struggles, does not interest them. Why? Because getting emotionally involved might not fit their manipulate and use agenda. Think about the last time you had some good news to share. Did they actually seem genuinely excited? Or did they barely acknowledge it and then quickly change the subject back to themselves? If they can't cheer for you, well, they're definitely not rooting for you, folks. Our 7th clue is that they absolutely detest the word no, and boundaries are like enemies to them. Any attempts at maintaining those boundaries are met with tantrums and guilt-tripping, and friends, that's a gargantuan red flag. A true buddy respects your me time, period. Lastly, have they ever been there for you when you needed them, or did they have 1,000,001 excuses for why they couldn't help? Their disappearance when you need them says more than their presence when they need you. Summarizing, are these clues starting to make a picture that someone might be using you? Remember, a one-sided relationship isn't just unjust, it's draining. It's time to reevaluate such a person in your life and maybe even cut the cord if needed. Hey, thanks for hanging around till the end of this video. We value our viewers here at Human Mechanics, and we'd love it if you could hit the like button. It would mean the world to us. And if you haven't yet subscribed, come on board. We have lots of exciting stuff coming up. Plus, we're pretty fun to hang out with. Happy introspecting, folks.